Jeremiah Nelson.
Alright, so let's get into it. Jeremiah, what made you start Hunnus Media?
What made me start Hunnus? Okay, so I often tell people like Hunnus for us was a one night stand gone wrong. How can I express that is I was just looking for money at the time. You know, having a mother with a terminal illness, I was just trying to find money. How can I make money and not ask my mom for money? So, the summer of 2014, I bought a camera. And after that, it started as the clubs, and then after that, it started as videos, and then other stuff, and then honestly, the rest, I can't even tell you where it has put us, but yeah.
Okay, Tyler, what's your contribution with Hunnus Media?
So, I want to say during the summer of 15, Jeremiah was just calling me constantly, just talking about how he wanted to start a brand and how he wanted it just to be this huge thing where he propelled himself into just, really exposing HBCUs and Black business owners and just really putting us as people out there. And so I think it was the beginning of actually last year, the school semester, when we were just talking, and he was like, you know what? All your contributions, all your ideas, figure it out. I'm gonna just make you a half Hunnus because you can talk and I can't, and basically all the paperwork, all the behind the scenes, getting us there type stuff, that'll be on you because I can't do it myself. And at first I was like, I just don't want to take credit for nothing that you made,
Right.
And he was like, but you're not though, you're actually contributing. And so the rest is just kind of history.
What's one of your major accomplishments with Hunnus Media?
One of my most major accomplishments, it would have to be Honda Ballon Bands. That experience within itself was so much for us, being that we were still in college and doing this, and being that honestly, we knew we was gonna go to Honda, and we knew that we was gonna take pictures and stuff, but everything that everybody saw on YouTube, that was not our plans. Everything was so impromptu. Everything was so, okay, you have to get it. This is what you got to do. And even, being there with other media people, it was so impromptu on, do you want this interview? Do you want that interview? Do you want this interview? And I think the reason why our interview with Diana Williams was so viral, only because I think we were the only media people that did an interview with Diana Williams. And, talked about not just her show, but the contributions that she's making to Birmingham.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So, what about you?
So, I would have to say the same thing. How the Battle of the Bands, even though I know we've improved so much since then, but just to gain that experience coming through the door, we were fresh. It wasn't we know all we know now, so to be able to do that at such an early stage that we were with Hunnus, it was just kind of wow. And to, meet all the people that we met, to network, to just be able to experience something like that was incredible.
So what made you all start Bear Breaks?
Bear Breaks started, when me and Tyler was just sitting in the house, just talking about, the lack of attention in our department. And, people can only do what they lend themselves to do. So it's the rest is on us. At the end of the day, when we go out into the real world, when we go into jobs, they don't too much care about the excuses that your communication department had. And we're competing with not only schools from Howard, FAM, Jackson, Southern, we're competing with schools like Syracuse, NYU, Vanderbilt, Harvard, which Harvard has an excellent communication department. But at the end of the day, we got to show something. And something is always better than nothing.
Okay. How do you all plan on continuing Bear Breaks after graduation?
So, okay, this was the big thing because we've really been talking about this year. What a lot of people don't know is the continuation of Hunnus Media. It's really been a rough thing. But we were talking about after we leave having just, little mentees that have came up under us and who learned the ropes of what we do. And so that's what we're in the process of right now. I know for Jeremiah especially, he has one mentee under him who is definitely going to continue on the legacy of Bear Breaks Hunnus Media here at Miles. And so I think that's what we just are doing. We're just looking for people who have the drive and who have the ability to learn and have somewhat of some skills to continue on what we do.
Being college students, how do you manage your time being with classes and events and just everything dealing with Bear Breaks and Hunnus Media?
We make sure that definitely we talk to our teachers, especially if we have maybe like an event coming up where it's 2 to 3 days or where we know we're going to be gone. We definitely like to communicate to our teachers effectively. A lot of times, I'm not going to lie, we do our homework either the day before or the day of, and we just wake up early in the morning and try to get it done. Or we do it when we're on the go, and it's like we're in the same like classes, then when we're both like looking while we're on the go, okay, cool. So yeah, that's how we keep it moving. Like it's a part of our life. We leave school, and in some aspects it's kind of sad because we really haven't had a social life on campus, only because usually when we leave class, we either heading to a photo shoot, we're heading to an interview, we're heading to go do something or go get some media passes, or sometimes we're just heading to events that are like 2-3 hours away. So it's always an on-the-go type thing.
Okay, so what about you?
We don't.
No time.
No, for real. Honestly, I am amazed that we do it. I don't know how we do it sometimes. Like he said, it's a lot of on the go, early mornings type thing, late nights type thing, but it's like somehow we always manage to keep done. And communication definitely does help with our teachers. And just communication with, some of the people that we go to the events for, we let them know that, yeah, we're college students as well. So that's pretty much how I think we manage to balance both out.
Okay. What are the expectations you have for Hunnus Media?
The expectations. My expectations for Hunnus is limitless. Like, I want everything for Hunnus Media. I want everything and more for Hunnus Media. It's not really a category I can go in of like just picking certain things that I want. No, I want everything until the well runs dry. And when the well runs dry, we're going to get some more and then put it back in there.
Right. What about you, Tyler?
So, as you can see, on his end of things, he's the crazy creative one. So his brain is always popping up. For me, it's more about keeping everything organized and on track and on key. Like, that's my biggest thing. And see, that's something that we help balance each other out with, because Jeremiah have an idea over here, an idea over there, an idea over here, but if we don't follow through, then what is the use of having an idea? So I just want Hunnus Media to stay on track, always organized, making sure that everything follows protocol, so.
You all heard it here. This is Jeremiah Nelson and Tyler Pascasico, and they are with Hunnus Media and Bear Breaks. If you all need any type of photos, videography,